Many people got scarred and lots of people were destroyed. So what I am trying to tell you today is that this scripture is absolutely applicable to the very moment we are living. And there are lots of young pastors with the tight jeans and the t-shirts and their hair's all funky and they got tattoos and necklaces. They've done away with the choir. They got a rock band on stage. They took out all the pews and put in theater seating and painted everything black, and they've got lights flashing everywhere and smoke a-flowing. What does that mean? They believe that the church is supposed to take over the world so we can give it to Jesus. That Jesus cannot come back to this earth until the church conquers this earth and presents it to Christ so he can come back and rule. They believe that through changing the culture, which involves business, we got to take over the business world. They believe that God is going to cause the wicked to give their money to the righteous. I'm sorry. Some of this stuff is just so silly you can't help but laugh. They call it a transfer of wealth. So God's going to make the world give us the money. And when we get the money, then we're going to take over the media ministry. We're going to take over Hollywood and New York. And then we're going to take over the arts. And then we're going to reestablish the prophets so that they can tell you how to live with your family and where to live. And then they're going to take over religion and make sure that everybody is a Christian. You're looking at me like I have two noses. That's what people are teaching, and that's what false prophets are giving to the people. Ask of me, and I will give you the nations and the heathen for thine inheritance. There's the proof. No. God the Father said that to Jesus the Son. God's done with Israel, and all the scriptures used to apply to Israel now apply to the church, so they misapply them and deceive the people. Then there's this thing they do called identifying demons. Over every region, a demon with a certain name. They determine what the demonic name over Charlotte is, then they get together to cast it out and cast it away so that the church can now own Charlotte. Because I had some come right down here and tell me a while back, we believe that God has raised you up to start one of these spiritual warfare conferences. I was surrounded, and I looked and said, a news flash. He didn't call me to do that, and I'm not going to do it.